In this video, I am explaining about an important coding segment which is a very frequently asked in written test. How do you eliminate duplicate elements of list without using set conversion process? So let me explain the logic behind that concept. Then I will move to the further coding implementation I will tell. Suppose when we take approach number 1 to eliminate the duplicates. Approach number 1 to eliminate the duplicates. The first example is LST is equal to, suppose if I take 10, 15, 10 and then 25 and then 10. This is my given list of elements. So to eliminate these duplicates, I'll write it print of LST, which will print this entire data 10, 15, 10 and 10 to 5 and then 10. To eliminate these duplicates, 10 is visible 3 times. To avoid this type of duplicates, convert LST object into set by using set of function. So I will apply here set object is equal to stobj is equal to set of, I'll write LST. The set function converts the LST into set object. As we know already, set object is going to contain unique elements. So when I print this set object, which is going to be containing only the elements as what? The 10, 15, 25. In any of the order these elements will come. We ensure one thing, only 10 is visible here. This is called approach number 1. This is called approach number 1. But today, when we go for any written test, they won't ask this type of concept. Of course, as a library part of it, we can use this conversion. But when we come to the intelligence checking process from the company side to the student, they will ask the logic process. And how intelligent you are to know about it, they will ask you the logic implementation for it. So in place of that, I would like to use my own function for converting into what? Set into. Instead of using this set function, I'll use my own function to convert these duplicate elements of list into unique elements. I want to go for it. For that, I'm going to use approach number 2, that is called programmatic approach. Approach number 2, which I am using programmatic. So programmatic, I am going to write it. Programmatic approach, I am going to use it. So how we will use it? How we can implement this? Very, very simple. Let us take as usual, LST is equal to 10, 15, something like once again 10, one more 15 you take it, 25 you take it, 10 you take it. This is my list. These elements, I want to take only unique elements. How can I eliminate these unique elements? For that, I am explaining the logic process, logic. Very, very simple. This logic I will implement through functions. First, we need to create one empty list. That empty list will contain what? Unique elements. So I will take it uList is equal to empty. You can also write this as what? You can also write this as uList is equal to list of. I can also write like this. Both of them are same. Any one you can use it. Then next, I will take the first element of LST. I will check whether this first element is present in uList or not. If it is not, append this 10 to uList. Take the second element 15. Is it present in uList? No. Append it. Again one more time 10. Is 10 present in uList? Yes. It was already appended. 10 will not be appended again. Next time taking 15. Is 15 is in uLST? Yes, it was already there. don't take next 15 in this. Like that, that process will be repeated until all checking process is completed. Let me write the beautiful code here. For val in LST. So this will give you first value from the LST, that is called 10 will come. That 10 I will check whether it is in ULST or not. If that value not in ULST, append that value to ULST. I'll repeat. If value not in ULST, you append the value in LST. I will write if val not in UList, not in UList, I will write it there. UList dot append of val. So according to this logic, this UList is containing the value called 10. So that UList is containing the value called 10. I'll write one UList here. UList is equal to containing the first time it is called 10 is available. Next it is going to the loop. From there it is going to the loop. What is the next value? 15. 15 not in UList. Yes, append that value 15. Second one. Next going to the same, next time it is going. What is the value again? 10 is coming. 10 not in ULST. False, because it is already there. So it won't come. It will go to the loop again. What is the value again? 15. 15 not in ULST. Yes, 15 is already there. False. It is going to the loop again. What is the value again? 25. 25 not in ULST. Yes, that is 25 is added. Next, going back to this loop, what is the value? 10. 10 value not in ULST. False. Yes, it is already there. So, going to the loop again, value in LST, no more elements are there. It will come out of that and simply print what here? ULST, UList, which is going to give you the result as what? The elements as 10, 15 and then 25. These are the unique elements or duplicate elements. And this question will come in two ways. How do you eliminate the duplicates or how do you get the unique elements from the LST? So this I will explain in the form of what? Functions. So let me implement this logic through coding for process. So this is a logic development. Approach number 1 is by default using set conversion and approach 2 is a logic based. So I'm explaining here function here. So I'm going to implement through practically here. Let's take it here. DEF, remove duplicates. I'm taking LST here. There I am going to write the logic. If len of LST is equal to 0, I can say list is empty. List is empty. We can't do any duplication. There is no duplication at all. If elements are there, I'll go for writing this logic. I will take it ULST is equal to an empty for holding my unique elements, and I'll take the values from LST. If value in LST, there I am writing if value not in LST, if the value not present in LST, that is ULST, I mean to say ULST, I will append that value to the ULST. I will write it UList. I will append that value here. UList dot append of that particular value. If it is not there, you append it. Else, if it is not there, make it to repeat. I am going to come to this for loop. This will be repeated as I explained the logic already. Once it is getting false, it is coming to the else part. Now I am writing print of, I am writing a result here, I am printing the result here, print of given list of elements, given original elements, I can write it, original elements. is equal to comma LST I will write it. Unique elements in list, unique elements is equal to, I am writing ULST here. This result I am printing now. Very important. And when you come to the main program here, main program I am coming to this place. What is the main program I am taking? LST is equal to take the elements 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 25 and then 10 again. And then you call this function, pass these elements to this remove duplicates of passing the data called LST. Once you pass it, I am printing the unique elements as well as duplicate elements. Let's run this example and see the output of it. Here I am writing the given elements are this one and unique elements are obtaining like this. And this is a fixed data I passed it. If you want to get a dynamic data, you can write it. Dynamism, if you want to provide, you can write it. Enter list of elements separated by space. I am using here a comprehension concept. So how we can write it? I am writing float of value for value in input of dot what I am writing here split I am writing, and then I am going to run my example. Let us run this example. I am going to say take it here. I am entering the data here 10, 23, 45, 67, 10, 23 and 45 and then 67 minus 3.4 and 5.56 and then again 10. So here so many elements I entered, but some of the duplicate elements removed. This is comes under the elements is comes under what? Unique elements only obtaining. If I don't enter anything here, list is empty. And if I enter once again any kind of values, even float values you can enter 1.2, 1.2, 1.3, 1.3 like this. If I enter 1.2, 1.3, this is the coding for how to eliminate duplicates by using first approach, by using set approach and programmatic approach. This is a most important coding segment. Thank you. For more videos, subscribe and like Naresh IT channel.